This evening, billionaire and former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg announced he will not be an independent candidate for president. He had spent the last many weeks researching a run, but now he says a three-way race would likely lead to the election of Donald Trump or Ted Cruz, which Bloomberg said was a risk he could not take. Major Garrett is covering the GOP race for us. Major?
Scott, Bloomberg acknowledged he could not win, and in a column on his company's website wrote, "I love our country too much to play a role in electing a candidate who would weaken our unity and darken our future." Trump and Cruz, for their part, eyed a one-on-one battle for the GOP nomination.
I would love to take on Ted one-on-one. That would be so much fun.
Donald Trump is trying to make it a two-man race for the Republican nomination by finishing off Florida Senator Marco Rubio when his home state votes next week.
Rubio's been a total no-show in the U.S. Senate.
In an ad out today, Trump portrays Rubio as desperate and unfit for office.
People are starting to learn that Donald Trump, the character, and Donald Trump, the person, are not the same thing.
The latest poll in Florida shows Trump with an 8-point lead over Rubio, with Ted Cruz and John Kasich well behind. Cruz contends the Trump bubble is beginning to burst.
If you want to beat him, you got to beat him at the ballot box, and our campaign is the only campaign that has demonstrated we can do so over and over.
Cruz is working to line up several Republican Senate endorsements this week, an ironic twist for a candidate who has also run an anti-establishment campaign.
Donald Trump is someone who has been, in his own words, part of the establishment his whole life.
Outside groups are also lining up against Trump, unveiling a slew of new negative commercials.
I had the best words.
The ads attack Trump for using vulgarities.
They're going to sue his ass. She said he's a put. I don't give a
His description of Vietnam POW John McCain as a loser.
Trump would not have survived the POW experience.
And on past liberal policy positions.
Which presidential candidate supports higher taxes, national health care, and the Wall Street bailout? It's Donald Trump.
Today, Trump warned thousands of supporters in North Carolina, it's only just begun.
You see the money they spend? See the millions in negative ads about me that are mostly phony ads?
The latest poll in Michigan, which votes tomorrow, shows Trump with a 14-point lead on Cruz. Scott, Trump wants a big win there to bolster his claim that a populist message can help the GOP win Rust Belt states in a general election.
Major, thanks.